everybody's having a good night so far. We'll let a minute or two go by to get some people in here. See if they send out any of my notifications. It's unreal. Going to Rumble and BitChute. I've got channels there. I'm going to grow them. I'm going to start doing my lives there. To get my peeps to move over there, that'd be great. Still ain't got nobody in the house. Ain't sent out my notifications yet. Oh, Lord have mercy. I was just trying to do a quick video, update video on my cancer. John Speedway in the house. Thanks so much for showing up, my brother. I got a couple people in here. Y'all make sure you smash that like button. Let me know who's in here. I'm getting ready to make a cancer announcement, which you can kind of see in the description if you read it. Mama Bear, good to see you, my sweet darling. How you doing? Concerned citizen. How you doing, brother? I'm gonna make you a mod. Oh wait, you already are a mod. I'm sorry. Concerned Stephanie King, good to see you here. Gonna make you a mod. All right, you already are a mod. All right, just making sure. All right, Poor Dirt Farmer, good to see you in the house. I'm running to the store. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all guys and gals know what's going on. Y'all know that I've been battling cancer and that I was in remission for a while. I was in remission for 7 months. And then my chemo, I had a botched operation, so I was basically in recovery for 13 months from the time I had my first operation. If I'm missing people coming in now, realize I'm driving and I have to wear my glasses to read, and I can't wear my glasses to drive because I see. My close-up vision is bad, my far vision is good. I will make everybody mods later, okay? I always do that. So now that I'm driving, I'm just going to be careful. I can't read chat, so understand I love everybody. But, okay, so went through the colon operation. Then I did 6 months of chemo. Then I went and had peritoneum operation where they cut 16 inches open in the middle of my belly and put 110-degree chemo in my belly, closed me up for 2 hours with 110-degree heated chemo. Then they opened me back up, cleaned all that out, vacuumed it out, scraped, whatever they said they done, closed me back up, sent me home to North Carolina. Now I live in South Carolina, but they didn't take care of peritoneum cancer in South Carolina at the time, plus we wanted the best. So I got the #1 peritoneum doctor in the United States, I was told, which is Dr. Levine at the Levine Cancer Center in Winston-Salem, North Carolina at the university. So he teaches it as well as he's a doctor. So he was my doctor. He performed the operation, and I think he probably did a great job. The person that he had sew me up, not so much. So about a week to 10 days after I'm out of the hospital and I'm back home, I'm walking through my yard. I'm told to walk 300 feet a day, at least 5 times a day. I'm on my second time, and my sutures pop open and my intestines pop out of my belly now. I can see them. It's not a hernia where you see a bulge in my skin. You can literally see I've already posted it. It's on my community page. Go look. It's on this page under community. Go look. It's disgusting. And plus I showed it in one of my live videos. But my intestines was outside of my body, and I live in the country, so getting an ambulance to the right place using GPS doesn't work. So I jumped in my van and drove myself to the hospital, which was good because if it would have dried out, they would have had to do another operation. Luckily, I made it to the hospital in a lot of pain. They got me on 2 milliliters or 2 mLs of Dilaudid morphine. Give me them likes, please. Help me grow. Help me get my channel back. Help me get my views back, please. And spread the word. Give me them likes. So anyway, I went through all that. And so then, because of the botched operation, I got sick with abscesses inside my body. So now I've got abscesses with poison inside my stomach. So they had to put 3 drain bags with little tiny tubes going to these abscesses. And for 24 hours a day, they would squeeze these little balls that was hooked to the hose, and then it would slowly release as it's sucking out the poison and the pus and everything else that's in there, and fill it in the bag. And they had to come in 3 or 4 times a day and empty the little bags of pus. Then finally it went into 2 bags, then 1 bag, then no bags. I spent 4 months of my life in the hospital. October, November, December, and January. Wait, I'm sorry. November, December, January, and February. I spent in the hospital. I was in the hospital during Thanksgiving. I got out Thanksgiving night and then went back in 3 days later because I was so sick from the abscess, and they sent me home with some weak antibiotics. I got sick in the hospital with 103.5 temperature. Then I spent all of December in the hospital. And I was in the hospital on Christmas Day. My family's due on me. We're at the dinner table showing me everybody and giving their love, and they're coming to visit me. And, I lost 75 pounds. So I've been fighting this. So for the people who's going to tell me I'm a coward because I'm quitting chemo, all right, well, you think what you want. They gave me 5 years to live. I have peritoneal cancer in my peritoneum. Please look it up. It's very hard to treat, guys and gals. Chemo doesn't even work for it. So I'm taking the chemo for the colon cancer and the colon cancer that moved into my liver. Well, I'm in remission for that, so I don't need to take it no more. And that's my choice. So I'm getting grief from some people. Well, I'm sorry. Look, I love you, and I know you want me to be here, but I'm not. This is no quality of life. I'm in a lot of pain from this stupid neuropathy. It's my choice, my life. I wouldn't tell you how to live it. I understand you want me to be here. The people who are listening, that's giving me grief, okay? I want to be here. I've done everything I could, man. And I'm still fighting. I'm not giving up. I'm still taking all the other things, the natural stuff, and even the dog dewormer, okay? I'm not giving up. I'm just not doing chemo anymore. If that's what they tell me I got to do, it's killing me. I can't walk anymore, okay? If I take any more chemo, I won't be able to walk. And I got to work, people. I own a business. I mean, yeah, I can retire today and I still have employees. My business would still run, and yes, I would make a living, but that's not living to me. I might as well go off and die. You don't understand. I'm a farm boy. I was raised in the country. My aunt and uncle live in Lakeview, South Carolina. Dylan, I went to the country in the summertime and learned how to drive combines and tractors. Before I was 10 years old, I was driving trucks and tractors and combines with my cousins. Okay, look it up. Lakeview, South Carolina, Dillon, South Carolina. Look up Little Mill Loop. You'll see the dirt road. Their road they live on is still a dirt road today. It's been a dirt road all my life. And I loved it. So I got a lot of different skills, and I worked all my life. I don't know how not to. And while I was in the hospital, almost dying, people was having to come see me, and then I had my friends, and family, coming to see me in the hospital, people from the church, and it's just, I looked like crap. I lost 75 pounds, and everybody was feeling sorry for me too, and I don't, want that. I want everybody to be happy, remember me in a happy, positive light, not a skeleton, that lost the battle. And I'm not going to lose. Even if I pass, I'm not losing. I'm a fully devoted follower of Christ. I'm not scared to die, people. But that's not what's happening. I'm not dead at all. I'm not dead. And I'm not dying today. But as every time I take the chemo, it makes me feel worse. Now, I've been off of it for 3 weeks because it's every other weekend, and I refuse it Friday. This is my third week, and guess what? I can open my mouth now where I can eat a dang hamburger with the lettuce and tomato on it. Already 3 weeks off of it. Now, it ain't helping me with my neuropathy. But I ain't sick anymore, throwing up the motion sickness anymore either. So the chemo is killing me. So I'm sorry for the ones who think that I'm giving up. I'm not. I'm just not doing chemo anymore. And I hope that you would love me enough and understand enough that, that this is my choice. And look, so here's the deal. So I know it's up to God. I can live another 20, 30 years. But if say they're right, that peritoneum is rare and you only usually get about 5 years after you go through all this horrible stuff, right? The operation and having the chemo dumped in you. And guess what? I had that operation and it only was out of my peritoneum for 7 months. And now it's back in my peritoneum. So y'all want me to have another 16-inch, cut out of my belly? I couldn't do it. The doctor said, the surgeon that put me back together said I couldn't do it anyway. So, I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to travel. I'm going to go see David, San Joaquin Valley Transparency. I'm going back to Florida to see Rice Krispie. I'm going to North Carolina to see NC Tyrant Hunter and Willie, Carolina Otter, and I'm going, and his wife. I'm going to, and Mama Bear, and I'm going to see John Felix back in Florida. I'm going to do some things I want to do. At the same time, I'm going to be working in the middle and coming back and forth and traveling. And I'm going to be loving life and being here to help as much as I can. And I'm going to crawl to my van until I can't. And then I'm going to wheelchair and get it wheelchair accessible. Until I can't move anymore is when I'll finally give up. But in the meantime, I'm here. And I don't know if I said Wright's Crispy, but I'm going to see and stay with Wright's Crispy out there at home too. Douglas, good to see you. Concerned citizen. Old Broad, let's go. Thanks for everybody coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, Dirty Ninja. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go check out Old Dirty Ninja's channel. He's back. And, you know, he was off for a little while too, fighting some demons and some people in his life. I'm not going to get into it. I'll let him tell you if he wants. But please check out his channels and show him some love and support. He's a great friend. I talked to him on the phone today. For the first time, I got to hear his voice other than being on YouTube. And it's very special when I get to talk to you guys and gals on the phone. I know y'all get to hear me on this end, but I don't really get to hear y'all. But when I do, I get to hear your voice. It's just a little more special to me because it gives me that connection. So I appreciate it. Stephen King, thank you so much. Anyone who comes in that's not a mod yet, I'll definitely make you a mod. Oregon Rogue, thanks so much. AK Lady, thank you so much. Brevard County live stream and corruption watch. Good to see you in the house. George Daly, great dude. Peg Walker, thanks so much for everybody coming in. It really means a lot to me. Please make sure you smash that like button. Mama Speed, John Speedway, make sure you smash that like button for me, please. Oh, we got some gang activity going on over here, guys and gals. Let's see right there. He's passing the front right there. It's looks like he's out of his jurisdiction. He's probably looking for some donuts. I think that's at Dorchester County. I'm in Berkeley County right now. But I mean, they do what they want. In South Carolina, they drive their cars home, most of them. Now, there are some departments that they share vehicles, but the street cops and stuff sometimes, but most of them drive their cars home. Y'all believe it or not, I dated a cop one time. I really did, a North Charleston cop, for about a minute. And, you know, it is what it is. That's the truth. Dave C., good to see you in the house again, man. Yes, thank you, Keep. I make no mistake. I believe and I'm believing. And it's going to happen. And, you know, it's in God's hands, man. I am not scared to die, guys and gals. I mean, that doesn't... Look, I chase cops down the road when they're speeding. You think I'm scared to die? Them crazy people will shoot your Pomeranian, you know what I mean? Or your Chihuahua. They're so scared of their own shadow. I don't never know what's going to happen with these crazy people. And you see, look at what happened the other night. He got jerked out of the dang gum truck and manhandled. Y'all can go watch that on NC Tyrant Hunter channel and see the video. It's not up on my channel yet. Guys, I'm not proud of it. I'm a fully devoted follower of Christ that was not following Christ that night. I cussed them like a dog, and, you know, that's not me. I wasn't Christ-like. And really, I mean, I am going to put it on my channel eventually, but I just got to learn to edit. Thankfully, San Joaquin Valley turned me on to some editing that I do got downloaded, and so did John Felix. He told me about another editing software, so I'm trying both of them out. And if I can get some of the stuff bleed, you know, don't get me wrong, I ain't bleeping it totally out, but I want to kind of do what San Joaquin did, where you know what it is, but it's kind of bleep for like the kids to hear it. But I'm not proud of it. You know, I'm not trying to get clicks off of me cussing out some cops. They did wrong, but I even hate to show that I did wrong too. But it is me, and it's the truth. So I always post those videos, and they're coming. Plus, I've already showed you, and a lot of people have seen it. I've already showed the San Joaquin clip last Friday. I'm showing NC Tyrant Hunters this Friday. But if you want to see it, go to NC Tyrant Hunters thing tonight, and also. Send Jeff, NC Tyrant Hunter, some love. You know, he just had an operation. I don't know if y'all know that or not. He just had a hernia operation. And so he's out for a little while. Mama Bear's in the house. That's his wife, his beautiful wife. And she's there taking care of him and her father, who is sick as well. So please pray for Jeff, Mama Bear, and Mama Bear's father. As she's dealing with, dealing with her father being sick and helping him, and also with Jeff being sick now and helping him as well. So she's a really good woman. Jeff tells me without her, he'd be dead. And I believe that, because behind most good men is a better woman. You know, we know that to be a fact. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream because I it doesn't get a good stream inside the store, and I could probably carry my hotspot, but then I'd have to deal with that. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know. Y'all spread the word. I love everybody, and Dad starts chemo in 2 days. Mama Bear, I'm gonna be praying for him. Make no mistake. Everybody that prays, please say a prayer for Mama Bear's father. Say a prayer for Jeff. Say a prayer for Mama Bear, because she is, there 24/7 taking care of both of them. And you know how hard it is to take care of somebody who is sick. Old Broad, Dave C, Douglas, we do appreciate your love and support. Stephen King, thanks everybody for coming in. George Daly, Gray Dude, John Speedway, Dave C. And again, if I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Old Dirty Ninja, just y'all know I love each and every one of you. Let's go. You all mean the world to me. Brevard County, without you guys, I wouldn't even keep my YouTube channel going. At least I know that the notifications go out to some, and y'all will come and show me some love, and I appreciate it. And just know that if you have no subscribers or a million subscribers, you're all the same to me. I love each and every one of you the same. Now, again, don't feel bad when I say, hey, when I talk to somebody, it makes me feel a little closer to you. Well, I'm still close to everybody, but when I talk to you and I can physically hear your voice, I don't know, it's something with me. I'm a sentimental guy. But my phone number is 843-729-4510. Anybody's welcome to call me. That is my Swamp Fox News phone number. You can text message me if you like, and you can email me at foxnews13. Well, don't let me tell you that. Ain't nobody in the house that knows it off the top of their head, but I'll have it Friday night. I'm going to post it. My phone number is 843-729-4510, and my email is foxnews something, but it's spelled with 2 X's, FOXX News. I think it's foxnews13 the swamp at gmail.com. And I need to make sure of that, because I think on YouTube it only let me say, or on TikTok it only let me say Fox News the swamp. It wouldn't let me say 13. But anyway, that being said, I love you all. Hope you have a great night. Hope everyone understands that, every second counts, though it's precious time. We all wish we had more, so try to do best. Stay healthy. Yeah, I am going to listen, I'm going to buy a salad right now. I'm going in here and get some salad material. So I am eating good. I'm trying to stay away from a lot of processed foods, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm even going to stop going to these fast food restaurants where I know the food is bad. And don't get me wrong, I'm still going to eat meat. I'm not going to stop. But I buy my meat from a butcher shop. So I'm not buying it even from a grocery store. And the butcher shop that I normally go to is on Red Bank Road. It's been there all my life. Man, let me think of, I can't believe it. I'm having a brain fart right now. Goodness gracious. I've mentioned it before, and it's been there all my life. And I'm wanting to say Hall's Chop Steak at whatever, but that's a restaurant. Man, I can't believe it. I go there a couple times a month, and right now I'm having a brain fart. But they are their own butchers. They have their own cows, no hormones, none of that stuff, and they butcher everything there. Their own cows, their own chickens, their own hogs and everything. I keep trying to think of the name, but all right, listen, I'll let you go. I love you all. Hope you have a great night. Hope God blesses each and every one of you and helps you have a prosperous life. But you got to add to your own prosperity. Get up, go outside, and make it happen. If you walk with God, that's great, and if you don't, that's okay too. If you're a non-believer or atheist or agnostic, that's okay. I still love each and every one of you. If you pray, just pray for me, and if you don't, then just send me your love and best wishes, or at least your best wishes if you don't want to send your love. If you're a prickly type of person, then send me some of them pricks. Even if you want to reach out, just be nice about it. I got a lot of people that do text out and they're just awful, and I end up blocking you. But just remember to listen to what I say, because I've been criticized for lying and saying stuff that ain't true. And if you go back and watch the video, I never said it. Like somebody said that I said I had millions of views on my channel. I said I never said that. I said I got 670-something thousand views on my channel, but I got millions of views on my videos, and that's proven. I can tell you where to go look, and you can see how many views they got on my video on their channels, and it's millions. I think it come up last time I checked about 30 million. So anyway, I don't lie. I don't say my channel. My videos, they're my videos. I mean, go look at, shoot, John Eagle just posted my video about 5 or 6, 7 weeks ago, and it's already got like 150 or 160,000 views on his channel alone. Go look at my video on Lackluster to see how many millions of views it's got on his channel. So anyway, they're there, they're everywhere. My videos go because people, I let everybody use my videos. I'm glad you do. Keep my name alive long after I'm gone. And I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon, but y'all are all welcome to use my content. You'll never get a content violation strike from me. Randy Lutz in the house. Good to see you tonight, brother. Bama Cam, thanks so much for coming in. I love each and every one of you. I'm about to end the stream, but I wanted to say hi. And anyway, other than that, if you have any strife with anyone in your life, please reach out to them. Listen, in the last 6 weeks, I've had about 6 people that we was kind of, not talking, bumping heads, and we've reached out to each other and squashed it. And now it's all okay, And listen, I love everybody. And if I got somebody I feel like trespassed against me, I'll forgive you. Let's just talk about it and be honest. If you're not going to be honest, then that's going to cause problems. But everybody, I've had like 6 people, like I said, in the last 6 months, 6 weeks to 2 months. And it's really worked out, and I'm enjoying that because now, I'm getting to hang out with them again and talk more, and it really does make a difference in my heart because I really hate having feelings like that. And, me, it's like some people wasn't calling me because they owed me money and they, was embarrassed. But listen, I told them, don't do that. I didn't see I give money. And I don't loan it. If you call me and I done gave you some money, you beg me to loan you money, I always say, look, don't let it come between our friendship. Don't not call me because you can't pay me because you telling me right now you will. And that's what happens. They end up not calling me. And then, and that's not the only thing. It's other things too. I've been was in debating on something, and then one of my friends got really upset and loud and barked at me, and I was right. And then when they said Google it, and I Googled it, and I was right. And they really got even madder, and his wife even got involved. So then we didn't talk for a little while. I left that, and I was like, man, I don't need that in my life. And but it was in the heat of the moment. And when you talk politics with people, whether you're right or wrong, listen, you gotta forgive them, man. This is a crazy world, and they deliberately try to keep us fighting. It's the left versus right paradigm. It's a lie. They're deliberately trying to keep us against each other, guys and gals. It's a lie. It's just, that's why I love everybody, and everybody's welcome. I don't care what color you are or what you identify as. Don't push your politics. I won't push mine. Let's all love each other and be fair and be nice and compassionate to each other. Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got more great Dirty Cop News videos, and I'll be giving away more great gifts. Another dash cam, some more Autopalooza knives, and some facial recognition gimbals that way, or whatever you call them, monopods that hold your camera, and you can set it down, and then you can press the button, and it'll find your face, and then you can walk around, and it'll follow you 360 all the way around. You can get up and down. It goes up and down, left to right. It'll turn from you can hit the button and make it landscape or horizontal. So I'm giving away a bunch of great gifts, guys, and all you got to do is come play the games. I even pay for the shipping and handling. Now, there are some people who are supporting me in ways that are able to help me to do this. John Felix has graciously donated some of his money or taken a loss on some of the merchandise, so that way I can get it. He's not stuck with it, and instead of him giving it away over time or selling it on his channel, I was able to take it, and it kind of helped him and helped me too. Also, NC Tyrant Hunter as well as San Joaquin Valley are helping me in ways that are helping me grow my channel and monetarily as well. So just know that reach out to those guys. They're great. Carolina Auditor and Miss Carolina are two people who hang out with Jeff. They're best friends, and they got each other's back, and they go together, and they're super great people. So please go to Carolina Auditor's channel as well and subscribe to him and check him out. He's a little bit different than Jeff. Jeff does his way, Carolina does his way, and they're a great team together, and they love each other like brothers. It's so fun to hang out with them. Y'all also go check out SC Swamp Fox News, the little Spitfire lady who went with us. She got in her car and drove South Carolina, to meet us and to help a perfect stranger, Shane, and his friend and his boss, Tom. So these are the kind of people who will go drive in their car to go help perfect strangers who's been wronged by the police. So if you can reach out to them and just show them some love, because they are helping and supporting, and they are, through their support, is able to, and the things that they're doing are helping me be able to afford to buy these great gifts that I'm giving away. Now, make sure you know that Jeff's also got, NC Tire Hunter's also got some little Bammies that he is selling. Now, remember, because he forgets, so I need to say it for him. Where's Bammy at? Here it is. Now, for $5 donation plus shipping and handling, guys, you got to realize these things cost about $5 on their own. And then he signs them and he's going to send them to you. And he's catching himself a lot because he's telling people, donate $5 and I'll mail them to you. And then he ends up losing money. So please understand, if you ask him for one of them and you donate the $5, donate $8 because it's going to cost him $3 and some change to ship it. Probably a little more, but if he sells you one and you agree to buy one and you want one, because you see what it is, there's a little Bammy duck, and I think he's got some that does both hands, and he signs them. But they're $5 plus shipping and handling. So let's say if you buy one, donate $8 instead of $5 at least, okay, guys? Because he's getting stuck with the cost, but he's sending them anyway. All right, love you guys. Have a great day. God bless everyone.